1893 was a turning point in the history of Hawaii. A lot of people believe that the golden period of Hawaii starts this year, and some believe it to be a dark era of Hawaii's history. This year, a group of people created the Committee of Safety, which overthrew Hawaii's existing monarchy and created a new government. If you want to know about that era of Hawaii's history and about the revolutionary 5 people who overthrew the Hawaii government, watch this video till the end and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. History of Hawaii. So what happened in 1893? To understand the main historical event, you need to understand the background of it. So it started in the early 18th century when the first Americans settled in Hawaii to explore the island Sandalwood. They established the sugar industry in the 1830s and it became popular by the mid-19th century. Americans started having a great hold on Hawaii's industries. Their missionaries and industrialists brought significant changes in the political, social, and religious aspects of this island. Hawaii's political system was the monarchy, but in the 1840s, Americans passed a resolution that stripped the Hawaiian monarchy of much of its authority. After that, a constitutional monarchy was established which allowed Americans to flourish on the island. The next 4 decades were a golden time for American missionaries and business owners. The Hawaiian government and the US entered into a lot of economic and political treaties. In 1887, a constitution passed which led the US naval base to be established in Hawaii at Pearl Harbor. From here, the American sugar exporters and investors started dominating the business and political world of Hawaii. But this whole thing took a twist in 1891, and from here, the main event of overthrowing the Hawaiian government started. In this year, Lili'uokalani became the Queen of Hawaii. She is the first and last queen of the island. The queen refused the Constitution of 1887, which gave power to US sugar planters. In place of it, she gave another constitution which was to strengthen her authority in Hawaii's government. American sugar planters were not to the benefit of this constitution. It was going to affect them negatively. So the prominent American figures of that time made a revolutionary Committee of Safety. They forcefully overthrew the throne of Hawaii's queen and arrested her. The head of the Committee of Safety wanted annexation of Hawaii as soon as possible, but it kept delaying till 1898. In this year, the Spanish-American War broke down. Hawaii's US naval base was used in this war. This led the Congress to approve the formal annexation of Hawaii, and in 1900, it became a formal US territory. Now, who are those 5 prominent people who created the committee or assisted it in making the new Hawaii government? Sanford B Dole. The first prominent person was Sanford B Dole. He was the active person of the Committee of Safety and became the first president of the new Republic of Hawaii. He was the national legislator of Hawaii in 1887. He was among those people who forced the Hawaiian king Kalakaua to accept the 1887 constitution, which led to the US control in Hawaii. In the same year, he became the associate judge of the Supreme Court. He was angered when Queen Lili'uokalani tried to dominate monarchy power in the island. He wished for the annexation of Hawaii but was declined. So in 1893, he, with the help of other businessmen, overthrew the Hawaiian government and became the president of the Republic of Hawaii. Lorrin A. Thurston. The second prominent person is Lorrin Andrew Thurston. He was an American Hawaiian lawyer, businessman, and politician. He started his political career in 1886 as a Hawaiian legislator. He wanted to make reforms in the government to end monarchical power, but he wasn't getting any prominent success. But he succeeded in 1887 as he drafted the famous Constitution. He was the leader who forced King to sign the Constitution. In 1892, he wished for Hawaiian annexation and visited the US for it, but he failed to convince them. Then in 1893, he joined the Committee of Safety to revolutionize the Hawaiian government. He went to the US to win their support for the new government. This person drafted the Constitution of the Republic of Hawaii and dedicated his political career to the annexation of this island. It was his efforts that Hawaii is a part of the US at this moment. John Leavitt Stevens. The third person on the list is a multitasker. Name is John Leavitt Stevens. He was the US ambassador in Hawaii, a newspaper publisher, and a journalist. He was always in favor of the annexation of Hawaii and was a supporter of Sanford B Dole. When the 1887 Constitution was approved, he was the minister at that time. He suspected the Queen's nationalist sympathies and asked for a US warship in Honolulu Harbor. In 1893, on the day of arresting the Queen, Committee of Safety expressed their concerns for the safety of Americans and their properties in Honolulu. So, Stevens asked for US mariners and sailors to protect them. When the Queen and her supporters saw the US Naval Army, they decided to surrender, so the arrest of the Queen became easy because of John Stevens. Samuel Mills Damon. The fourth one is Samuel Mills Damon, who was a politician and businessman in the Kingdom of Hawaii. He was a friend of Queen Lili'uokalani and Sanford B Dole. In 1893, he was out of the city when Queen was arrested. As he was a friend on both sides, he negotiated a peaceful outcome in which the Queen and her followers surrendered without protest. Later on, he became the vice president of the provincial government of Hawaii. After that, he became the Minister of Finance. He was also an executive council of Sanford Dole. Henry Ernest Cooper. The fifth one, but the most influential person in the list, is Henry Ernest Cooper. He was the chairman of the Committee of Safety and was a member of the Advisory Council to President Sanford Dole. He was an American lawyer but became a prominent politician in Hawaii in the 1890s. He was the one who planned the overthrowing of the Queen's throne. He wrote a letter to Mr. Stevens for military help. Also, he read the proclamation in front of the crowd when the Queen was arrested. He declared the provincial government of Hawaii. So friends, this is the history of Hawaii and an introduction to the 5 revolutionary people of this country. Due to them, Hawaii became part of the US and became a republic state. I hope you liked this video. If you did, do share your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe to us for more informative videos like this.